Hey guys, thanks for watching Digging Deep. And today we're going to be plug chopping the Banshee. Just a little backstory. The Banshee is now running 360 mains. I'm going to post all my mods so you guys can reference to what's done to this thing. So we went from what the heck is that? Oh, that's neighbor's chickens. Anyhow, sorry about that. But yeah, so I went from 340 to 350, and I limped to 360 because we were playing with a +4 timing. I went in there and I backed it back to +2, just so I know I'm a little fatter up top because I have been on the lean side. I'll post pictures of my recent plug chops, and then of course we'll probably get a live view of the current plug chop here on 360 mains. I think I'm at I've been back and forth. I'm running 27.5 pilots, and I think I got the air screws at 2.5 turns, and it's been pretty daggone good. So I've already ran it a little bit. The bike's already warm. I might take a lap with you guys here real quick, and then we'll gear up, grab my plugs, grab my wrench, and I'm going to do like a 1 through 4, try and put it under a load. I only have like maybe 300-400 yards, guys, to run up and down the road. It's not exactly how I'd like to do it, but I got to work with what I got here. So without further ado, let's get into doing our plug chop here. All right, yeah, my left side carb. I got to adjust the float height on that. It's coming out the airflow a little bit, not much, just barely. So I just got to bump the float height on that. I think I set them to 21, so maybe I just need to bump them just a little bit more. But anyhow, start this thing up. It's a cold start this morning, but we're warming up now. Let's turn the key on. Like I say, we're going to just do a little lap for you guys around the yard here. I like to be kind of respectful to the neighbors, and they're not there, so I can run the fence line. That's good. This thing is running fantastic. I'm thinking these 360s got us pretty close, guys. We'll see. Oh my gosh, this thing is fun. Yeah, she's good and warm, guys. I thought I'd get a little play action for you. And hey guys, I'm sorry about the lack of me not getting this out in the trails. Today'd be a good day, but I'm just behind on getting stuff done in the shop. I got a 250EX I'm going to redo. It came in. It's actually a family member. We're going to rebuild the whole engine, go over the whole engine, and his bike needs a lot of help. I already got videos out on doing some of that stuff. And he's got some kids. Some of his kids are a little bigger, more adult size, so I'm going to try and pep the bike up a little bit for him. Maybe I'll show, make a video of me doing mild porting on that for him, and jetting it. But anyhow, guys, let's gear up, get our wrench, get our other plugs. I'm going to rip this thing down the road at wide open throttle and do a plug chop. We're going to go up here right by the road and pop these suckers in. And I always hope and pray that there's no cops when I run down the road. I'm not so much worried about the getting caught as much as messing up my plug chop reading. Spark plugs aren't cheap. Neither is impound. I cracked myself up. Alright guys, let's hop off this thing, pull these plugs. I think I got these plugs set around 30 thousandths. Alright, let's get these plugs out. Just realized, guys, I might have had the camera down a little bit. We're gonna rock and roll though, good roll with it here. I got a Taurus torque delete. Actually, I think it's a torque control module with the brain back there dangling down. Maybe one day we'll cut this out. And we got the male coming behind us. See, that's our plug right there. If you guys can get a look, doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I really hope I got that footage. Maybe I'll do another blast around the yard after I switch the plugs back. I know it's getting close, guys. I just kept getting paranoid. I mean, this engine's, you know, it's on a 35mm bore, and it's got mild porting. The exhaust duration, roof was raised, just widened a little bit, just to gain, you know, a couple extra horsepower there. So that's all it's done, like, other than the intakes being like open up just very let me tighten that down, dummy. Just very mildly, and everything was cleaned up in there. On the intake side, transfers transfers had a little bit of work done to them too from the last guy. I didn't fool with that. And guys, I ain't gonna sit here and talk like I'm some expert. It's work in progress. I love this stuff. I'm just your lawn and garden small engine guy, and this is what I really love doing, and I'd like to transform into doing one day, is stuff like this. It's my dream anyway. Everybody's got a dream, right? I'm sure some of my neighbors that drive by are like, man, he's got all kinds of problems with this thing. He's pulling spark plugs, always looking at this thing. Yeah, I got pretty good neighbors. Yeah, that one don't look too bad. About the same reading as the other. Now I'm just judging the ring on the top, guys. So, I mean, I would have to say this bike's being ridden more in the mid, probably on the needle more than anything, in the mid-range. So this is probably more of a mid-range read than a top end, because that's more of the riding that I've done off these plugs. So these plugs are no good to get an actual precise reading off of. That's why we plug chop, guys. The moment y'all been waiting for. We're going to throw these back in. So what I do, guys, I fire this thing up and I take off from right here, and just hope that I don't get in trouble doing it at my own risk. I don't suggest you guys do it on a public roadway. This road doesn't have a lot of traffic. It's not too crazy. So we're going to rip this down, probably do like a first through third, maybe fourth, and try to obtain a wide open throttle. I might even put a little bit of load on the engine, and I do a quick turnaround, but that ain't going to really hurt the reading, I don't think, because it's just a quick turnaround and I'm right back on the bike. I'm right back in the throttle at wide open. So 90% of it is going to be a reading at wide open throttle. So let's get on this thing and get this reading done. I'm hoping I get close, guys. All right, old girl. All right, let's go. Here's why I just let off a little bit, and then I get right back in it again. I know it's not the way to do it, guys. Some of you probably are gonna bash it. Done. I would like to go a little further, I know. I mean, I just don't have the area and location right now. I'm just trying to get this thing on a safe tune, and know that if I go out and hit the trails and stuff, that I'm not gonna fry this engine right now. But if I do, we're gonna build it again, guys, because I'm obsessed with this machine, without a doubt. So there's gonna be plenty more videos to come, but let's get these plugs off and take a look, guys. I think my mids are good. I think my needle height is pretty dang good, and throttle response is awesome when it comes from low to high speed transition. It's got good pop. I'm not saying it couldn't be adjusted, but I think it's really close. Wow, guys, we still got a really white tip on that. I don't know if you guys can see that. No detonation, so that's good. Couldn't hear any, didn't feel any. Real white tip. And trying to look at the timing mark. Doesn't look too crazy. So we're going to remember that this is our left one and put this in the left pocket. Left cylinder, left pocket. The old plug back in here. I'm going to save you guys. Yeah, unless my neighbor comes home before I get these plugs back in, I'm going to do another rip around the yard for you guys. And that's for you and me, because I've been chomping at the bit and wanting to. This thing is definitely getting dialed. I can tell just by how it's riding down the road. It sounds a little better up top, but I still think we're lean, guys. I think maybe 370s. Again, I wanted to bring this up. I'm using aftermarket China jets. I'm almost sure off eBay. I've had luck with them in my other bikes. I guess you know how Chinese product goes, guys. You got like a 1 in 3 chance, if you ask me. Okay, so this is going to go in the right pocket. But if any of you come across this video that know where I can get stock Mikuni jets, let me know, because I've been having a little trouble trying to find them, or a reputable aftermarket jet kit for this. But I look over my jets really well. I started from I had Mikuni's what were they, 320s, and basically took my like machinist drill bit set and was checking the jets out and everything and making sure they were up in the size and everything, you know, looked good, just to make sure there wasn't no imperfections in the jets, especially when you're running twin cylinder. But yeah, anyhow, I'm getting off task here. So if you guys know where to get any reputable jets, let me know. Let me know what you guys use, what you've had luck with. And I'd like to have stock jets in it, but like I say, with going with the big ones, I've been having an awful time finding them. It's like going for anything like in the 300s. So if you want to help me out, I would really appreciate it. All right, again, guys, my shop is a mess. I should have cleaned this up before I made this video, but I got a lot going on today, and I just wanted to get this done. It's been bothering me. We're getting the Banshee out of here, and I'm gonna store that thing. I just wanted to see where we're at running on these 360s. But basically, I just get right up against that crush ring there, crush washer, whatever you want to call it, and get right up tight to it and cut all the way around, and then shake this until it comes off. And then when we get to that point, I'll show you. But that's pretty self-explanatory. All right, my camera doesn't die when it's here. There is the plug chop. The ring's about 2 millimeters. It does have a coffee brown look. Maybe 370s might be about right for running the snot out of this thing right now. We'll see. As much as I ride this, and I know we're gonna have to downsize our jets come warmer weather, maybe I'll leave it here, but that's definitely getting closer. We want about a 2 millimeter ring, and I don't know how well y'all can see that, but it's not too bad. It looks a lot better than my previous ones, but we'll get this yeah, it's definitely got a coffee tone to it. 370s probably is about perfect, but I'm gonna go ahead and just mark an L for left, and then we're gonna write 360 on here. All right, guys, it's the left cylinder. Let's take a look at the right cylinder. All right, guys, not sure how well you can see this here. All right, guys, so we're finally getting dialed in here. I'm gonna post a picture for reference here, and it's gonna help you guys that are new to this and haven't seen this. You can find this picture online very easily. It's a picture that I use and to reference to because I'm no master tuner. I'm definitely getting better. But yeah, you want to shoot for a 2 millimeter or so round coffee tinted ring. And I'm about there, guys. I'm sorry I forgot to take pictures of this, but we're pretty daggone close. So yeah, I think I'm just going to throw the 370 mains in it and then start playing with the +4 timing upon another plug chop. Not sure how well you can see this here, but looks like it's pretty close. I tell you guys, it's a lot better than what it was, for sure. All right, guys. Well, there you have the plug chop. I'm really thinking about just jumping to 370s now. Now I know I'm really close on these plug reeds here. I'm really thinking about just going ahead. I already got them all dirty, and I can't read the rings too well. Anyhow, yeah. So I'm probably going to jump up to 370 mains. We're going to be taking a break on the Banshee. If we get a warm day or two, I'm definitely. And my battery died. So yeah, as it gets warmer, guys, I'm going to be out there ripping around on this thing. I'm definitely going to have some more videos coming your way. We're going to get some more modifications done to this thing. Some more cosmetic stuff coming down the pipe too, guys. But like I say, it's going to be one step at a time. Definitely on a budget here. But we're going to put this thing to the side for a little bit. But look for more videos to come, guys, for sure. I have a lot of ideas for this thing. And you guys, you tell me if you come up with any ideas yourself on what to do here. But I'd like to make this Banshee around 60 to 65 horsepower, and I may even have a guy up on the hill from me that might have dyno access, so that would be really cool. We'll see what we can do on a stock bore, stock stroke on this Banshee engine. So, but anyhow, guys, I'm gonna hop off here, and we're gonna get into a bonus clip of me hitting around the yard one more time, and then that's going to conclude this video. All right, we got to do one more rip while my neighbor isn't home. We got some of this property we just got, my dad purchased, so we're going to be cleaning this out, build probably a jump or two for maybe mountain biking and maybe even for some quads too, guys. Yeah, this thing's definitely making good power now, without a doubt. Can't wait to get it back in the trail. And through the fence. Oh yeah, this thing will scare you. We got like an acre and a half here. Not near enough. Alright guys, I'm not trying to go too crazy right here, right amongst my neighbors. I like to respect my neighbors. But anyhow, we're going to get in here.